Last time, I introduced you to Sam, the CEO of a growing company who came across the Growth Leadership Framework. For Sam, it was the missing piece of his leadership journey, an approach that could help him to balance inspiration with execution. He learned that to build a high-performing organization, he needs to develop 4 key skills: self-leadership, leading with vision, operational excellence, and leading people. He learned from the Growth Leadership Framework that these skills would help him to become a leader that others want to follow. He got started on his journey and mapped out his desired state and his present state. Then he identified the opportunities to bridge the gap using the Grow framework. Today, let's dive deeper into Sam's journey as he begins to work on the first and foundational skill, self-leadership. This is where it all begins. Sam realized that before he could effectively lead his team, he needed to lead himself first. Self-leadership starts with understanding your own goals, values, and purpose. For Sam, this meant taking a step back to reflect on his vision and define his purpose. He used the Ikigai framework, a Japanese concept that means reason for being, to align his personal and professional goals. Through this process, Sam became more self-aware. He recognized his strengths, weaknesses, and the areas where he needed to grow. But there was one thing that really stood out for Sam: his stress levels. Despite all his efforts, the stress of the day-to-day operations was taking a toll on his well-being and effectiveness as a leader. He realized that to maintain effective as a leader, he needed to manage his stress better. He understood that high levels of stress, if left unchecked, could lead to burnout and negatively impact not only his performance, but also the performance of his organization. That's when Sam discovered the concept of the 4 batteries. This simple yet powerful framework resonated with him and gave him a clear path to reduce stress and maintain his energy levels. The 4 batteries concept is about maintaining balance in 4 key areas: mental, physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being. Sam understood that to be at his best, he needed to keep these batteries charged. The first is the mental battery. Sam started challenging his mind by reading more and staying curious. He knew that keeping his mind active and engaged was crucial for making sharp decisions and staying creative. The second is the physical battery. Sam incorporated regular exercise into his routine and made sure to get enough sleep, despite his busy schedule. He realized that physical health was the foundation of his energy levels and productivity. The third is the emotional battery. Sam made it a priority to spend quality time with his family and practice mindfulness. He knew that maintaining strong emotional connections and a calm mindset was essential for staying resilient in the face of challenges. And the fourth and final is the spiritual battery. Sam found time for self-reflection and ensured that his actions aligned with his core values. He also got into meditation and engaged in activities that gave him a sense of purpose beyond his work, which helped him stay grounded and focused. As Sam dug deeper into the 4 batteries, he discovered that recharging one battery often has a ripple effect on the others. This interconnectedness became a key part of his strategy for managing stress and maintaining balance. Sam found that incorporating regular exercise into his routine didn't just boost his physical health, it also had a positive impact on his mental battery. Moreover, the discipline and routine of regular exercise spilled over into his emotional battery. Sam noticed that on days when he exercised, he felt more emotionally balanced and better equipped to handle the challenges at work. The physical activity reduced feelings of anxiety and helped him maintain a positive outlook, which in turn improved his interaction with his family and colleagues. Similarly, by engaging in spiritual practices like self-reflection or meditation, Sam found that he could recharge his mental battery. These practices provided him with the mental clarity needed to make thoughtful decisions, and they reinforced his emotional resilience by keeping him aligned with his core values. Sam learned that these batteries are not isolated from one another. When he made a conscious effort to recharge one, it often created a beneficial cycle that positively influenced the others. So Sam didn't just stop at understanding these concepts, he created an action plan. He regularly monitored the levels of his 4 batteries and adjusted his activities to ensure none were running low for too long. This proactive approach not only helped him to manage stress, but also to improve his overall effectiveness as a leader. Sam's journey in growth leadership is far from over, but by focusing on self-leadership and managing his stress levels, he has already made significant strides. By taking care of his own well-being, he is better equipped to lead his team towards high performance.